92,250. 72,892,202.
So lapha ngicela ukungikhanyisele sola masayenza le ngisakhathala
Unvisible. Niyamnyavu fumbo.
yeah, light lakho it's very dull. And manje wayami ne-poor picture quality emini bengi-right nje. Ilight lakho afanele libe njalo singamane ulifake this side left bubuya lalo sibo because mali ngapha likhanyisa. Oh, Snake, let's do this. Buy abantu baze bebuye phela ngicela ungishoot. Umhlelo namhlanje uthona ebhekela ngilayo.
This is my account. It's my account.
It's not your account.
That's mine. No. Kuphi YouTube.
Mawufuna ukungilayikha la, you go out. You do this. You come here, sorry. To settings. You say switch account. Uhambe.
Mama wangayifaki so ayiseve nice. Noma ngingabonakala ukukhatha kodwa
uzobe iphatha ke chicken lapha engikhatha kwami ngiyakhatha chicken singabe bodwa. I have a plastic for this one. I have a plastic for this one. Hello. Send us a hello, Dave.
talk. Cutting chicken.
Hi guys, how are you? I just wanna show you how to cut full chicken hard body. Yeah. So I'm going to start with the wings. I'm going to start with the wings. You can see I'm cutting it here. And then we come to the second one, like this. Okay, these are layers. These are, as you can see, the eggs. Yeah. Kindly like our YouTube live, and please subscribe if you like our content. Yes, we are newbies on YouTube, so would love to get a likes. Okay, so here I'm removing the, I don't know if you call it the stomach, this side. I don't know what people call it, but I'm just removing this thing here. As you can see, it's here. So I'm trying to remove it like this. You know how strong it is. So I'm trying to remove it, and then, sorry, boom, I have it here. Yeah. So we move on to the next step right now. I'm cutting the, oh God, I don't know, it's the drumstick and the thighs. Yeah, so this is how we do it. You do like this, and then you are left with the thigh and the drumstick. And then here, this is what we do. And then, because it's strong, you have to break it. And then, you see, I have the drumstick. I put it by the side. I have the thigh, the big thigh. As you can see, this was a live chicken, guys. This is a live chicken. Okay, then we go to the second thigh and the drumstick as well. So we do this again. I hope you can see clearly, guys. I don't have that much of light, but I'll try so that you can see. Okay, please like, you can like, guys, simple like, or subscribe if you like this. Yeah. And then here we have another thigh and the thumb and the drumstick, and then now I cut it like this, and then I open it like this, and then I cut it in between. As you can see, here are the pieces. Okay, now I go to this part. I don't know how some people do it, but normally I do it like this. I normally cut it like this, you see, and then I cut by the sides. Yeah, and then I cut this side. It's very, very strong. And then at the end of the day, I open it like this. Can you see? You see? And then after I open it, I pull out like this. I pull out again. Again. So this is what we have. Can you see? Yeah. This is what we have. Thank you so much for stopping by. It means a lot. I don't know if you like the content or you don't like it. Okay, you are watching us live from South Africa in Joburg North. So where are you watching us from? You know.
You have no manga.
Oh, no one is watching. Okay. So as you can see, now I'm trying to break the ribs from the breast meat. Remember, this is a hard body chicken. It's not that one like the broiler. So these are layers. These are layers. So I'm going to clean it here. Throw away this part, and I make sure that I cut it again here. Oh. As you can see. Yeah, so I put all my, let me remove this. Remove the lungs. Some people do eat lungs, we don't. Yeah. We put this, these are the pieces of the chickens that I've just did now. Yeah. If you like, please leave a like. Would really appreciate it if you leave a like. Or if you if you share, kindly share. Or you can subscribe for more content. Yeah. So this is us cutting the breast part. As I've showed you before, that these are layers. You can tell by the eggs there. There are eggs there. Yeah. then this is what I normally do when it's like this, because the piece is too big. I cut it in between so that when you cook it, there is enough salt inside the piece of meat. Do it like this. Thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot. We really appreciate you being here. Please like our content and please subscribe. As you can see, I'm cutting the chicken breast so that it has got good pieces, because at times you cannot cook the big piece as it is because it's not going to have salt inside. So we're cutting it to make pieces so that every time when you cook it, it's going to have salt inside. Yeah. So you can comment below, tell us how you do yours. Those who came first, they saw how we did it. So this is how I cut mine. The hard body chicken, the live one. The farm chickens, in fact, if you know. So these are the insides, they are left there. I've just cut some of the pieces. So I'm going to try and remove them in my own way. In my own way. Yeah. So I normally do this. I normally do this. You see? Here I am, and here are the insides, as you can see, like this. And then now that I'm here, I am going to remove, I'm going to perfectly remove this part, because no one eats this whole part here. So we are removing this, the back part of the chicken. So as you can see, I'm cutting perfectly, trying to cut it, because there is a lot of fat as well. At times you can end up cutting the intestine, you know. But now that I'm here, I'm cutting the last part so that I can remove the eggs and the intestines. So I hope that everyone can see. Is it clear? I hope that you can see, guys. Forgive me, my light is not that clear. As you can see, yeah, this is what we have from the chicken that we opened earlier. You can see here. Yeah, these are the eggs. So I'm going to remove them and put them by the side, because they are edible. You can eat them. Here are some of the eggs, as you can see there. Yes, we can eat them. We're going to boil them and they make a nice stew. Okay, so here is the back one, the back part of the chicken. So yeah, I'm going to break it as well, like this, so that, yeah, you see. And then I cut it in the middle. I have two pieces. And then now we are going to remove, I think, what do you call? Okay, what is the body part? This green part of the chicken, that is very, if you break it, you can't eat your chicken. So I'm trying to look for it here. It's somehow hidden. You can see here is the thing that I'm looking for, this one. But you can see that it's hidden.
The bile or gallbladder.
Yes, it's the bile. I'm trying to remove the bile, which is the gallbladder, maybe. So here it is. I will try to remove it alone. Oh, here it is. You see? There it is. The green part. Oh, this thing is very dangerous. You don't even know where to cut because of it. Ish. You see, even where it is, it's in a wrong position. You see? Can they see? Okay, so now we have removed the bile. You see? Yep. We are removing it now. Okay, here is our liver. I'm gonna cut it as well. And make sure that we eat it. We fry it a little bit. Then we eat it. Chicken livers. You know how best chicken livers are. They taste so nice. Yeah. So here we are, left with the liver. The nice liver. This one had no eggs.
Yeah.
Then now we are going to remove, we are cleaning up the gizzards like this. This is what we do. And then we open it like this. Take a look at this. And then you take this part, you clear it out like this, like this, like this, and then you're left with a clean gizzard. Can you see? We are left with the clean gizzard. We're going to wash the gizzard and make sure that we cook it properly until we can eat it. Yeah, so now we're going to do our second chicken. Oh, we're going to do this one. You can see this one. It's also a hard body. You see? This is also a hard body. Yeah. So the parts that are the one that I cut before, here is the meat. I think you can see. I cut it now. And here are the insides, the eggs, and here are the intestines. We do separate these so that maybe we can clean them, or sometimes you can throw them away. Yeah, so now I'm preparing this, and on the other side, while we are cutting, we are also preparing a meal for us to eat later. Okay, so now I'll start with the neck. Normally, before the neck, let me remove this. Okay, this one. This one. We are removing the stomach of the chicken. You can see that. This is the first thing that we need to do. You can see here.
Sephezulu nje.
Okay, it's there.
So nangiya mina wayewami ukudla kuyehla kusiza la.
Okay, here is the chicken stomach. We are throwing it away here on this plastic bag. And then we remove these pipes. From the neck. And then I'm going to cut these other things that are popping out from the neck. You need to make sure that there are no tubes and pipes left on the neck, right? As you can see, I'm trying to remove some of the things. So normally a lot of people like the hard body skin. A lot of people like the hard body skin. So now I'm cutting the neck, as you can see. So and followed by the wing. Okay, so here we are cutting the wing. I hope it's clear. You can see again. Yeah. So here is the wing. And then we go to the other side. We do the same.
This is the last one.
Yeah. We do the same. Here is the second one. Yeah. And now we move to the thighs. And then we break it like this. You see? And then we do this. So now I have the drumstick and the thigh. So I'm going to cut here to separate the drumstick and the thigh. And there and here I am. You can see here. Yeah. I do have the two parts. Yeah. Hi Priska. Hi Raisha, how are you? Thank you for joining us. We are cutting chicken here. And then from there we go to another. Welcome to our YouTube live. If you like our content, please, you can like. Oh, what did I do here? You can like and subscribe. Would really appreciate. Or you can share so that a lot of people can see. Okay, so I'm also removing another thigh from the other side. As you can see here. Can you go in back? Now, so we are cutting it here. You see the drumstick and the thigh. So we're separating as well. Again, since it's a hard body, it's very, very strong. You can even hear the sound when I'm breaking it. It means that the chicken is hard. It's a layers. You can see here. You can see here are our eggs from the layers. Yeah. And then now I'm going to open it here. I'm going to open it this side so that we remove the intestines. Okay. So right now I'm opening, as you can see. Then I'm going to put my hand to pull out the intestines from the other side. And then I open like this. And then I do this. I put my hand right inside so that I take everything out. You can see, né? Look at the liver. Look at the heart. Here is the heart. You see? Yeah. And now we are here. We're going to do the other part at the end. So for now, let's focus on the ribs and the breast. So let's do this. I'm separating these two. You see? So I'm trying to remove some of the things that are by the side. Then I put them here. And then I cut this into a piece. You see? Yeah, like this. Now we have the ribs. We are removing the lungs now. You can see the lungs. Here are the lungs. So we are throwing them away.
See, even a chicken's lungs are dead.
They're not dead, and it is because we're killing them, so blood was flowing back. They're not dead. So now we are cutting the breast side. You can take a look at how I'm going to do it. I use a lot of different techniques to break the chest of a chicken. So now we are doing this. I'm cutting it here. This is the chest. Okay. So now let me cut this. Cut the breast. And then I'm going to divide them in the middle because they are so big. They need to get enough salt when you're cooking them. You see? Yeah. So even this one needs to get enough salt when you're cooking them, as you can see. And here we are again on this side. Yeah. Making sure that everybody gets a piece that has got salt. Yeah. Like this and like this. Now we're done with the breast. Let's go to the liver, the heart, and everything. So I'm going to separate this one from, let's do like this, and then like this. I want to remove the intestines from the back of the chicken. You see? I'm coming this way. I'm going to throw away almost a lot of things here. So let me do this. I'll take this root. I'll take this root. You see? I'm cutting this because no one eats it here. So we're throwing away this. As you can see, this is how I'm separating my chicken backbone with the intestines. I hope it's very, very clear. There. So this is what we do. So I have I've removed everything here. Okay. So with this one here, the intestines.
No eggs.
No eggs. I don't know why. But they were forming this side. Here they are. Yeah. Something's wrong. Okay. So now I'm going to look for the bile, because you cannot have a chicken without the bile. So this thing is very...
No,
Wait. No, it's not here.
it is
Wait.
on the other side.
Where? This one? These are black veins. Wait, this one? Okay. I'm going to do this. Okay, so as you can see here, we have our liver This is the liver. And this is the heart. So I'm going to separate them. So this is me removing the blood inside the heart. And this one, how was it? Okay, so as you can see here, I have two hearts. Here. And the next thing, the liver, we're putting it by the side. It's very big. What else are we removing from this side? Okay, so now we're going to remove the gizzard. Okay, so here is our gizzards. So I'm going to remove it. So you just open here and you do this. So I'm taking it out. I hope it's clear. Then I'm removing the whole part of the gizzard. Here it is. You see now it's clean and clear. So we are done with our chickens. As you can see, here is the meat. Here are the intestines. Here are the eggs, and here are the other part of the chicken. And how many minutes? 32. Thank you so much for stopping by. We really appreciate you being here. If you watched our video, please leave a like or subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. We are signing off. Bye.